Hello viewers, I go by the name Tuffseed right here on the Firstline Media House on the Upclose show. And guess what? Today is going to be a very entertaining one, of course. Why am I saying entertaining? Today is going to be the first time I'm having somebody doing reggae dancehall in the Volta Region on the show. But before then, are you trying to visit the Volta Region and you want your weekend to be very nice and lovely? You can call or you can book yourself with Bula Lodge. Bula Lodge is located on the road to Ho Technical University, and you can call them on 0599466220. Let me take that again, 0599466220, and they will give you a very nice place to relax and enjoy yourself. And also, you want a very nice environment for you to have your birthday session. Is it going to be a reception? You can call on them, Bula Lodge, and they will give you that nice environment to enjoy yourself and have your party done. And before I introduce my guest on the show today, let's go for this quick commercial break. And when we are back, I'm going to introduce my guest on the show for today. Remain your host of CGH right here on the Upclose show on the Firstline Media House, your number one show. Like I said, I'm having a gentleman. I will call him a reggae dancehall artist right here in the Volta Region and beyond, because of some of the couple of the songs that I've listened to. I think that the gentleman is having some kind of language, he's having some kind of message that he's carrying on himself. Who else am I talking about? I'm talking about Ghettoboi right here in the studio of Firstline Media House. Bro,
yo,
welcome onto the show.
Thanks, brother.
Everything cool?
Everything nice.
I feel like today I have to start to speak my patois because I've been to Jamaica before, so I have to start to speak my patois. He's a reggae dancer artist, that's what I know for him, so I have to start to speak my patois right here in the studio. So yeah, Ghettoboi, how have you been?
Everything nice, brother. We just keep it cool, is it?
I don't know. Straight. So yeah, kindly introduce yourself to my viewers for me.
Yo, I go by the name Ghettoboi, G to the H to the E to the T T O B O I. I already know I'm representing for the dancehall category. I love him to the world. Zip. So
I don't know. Charlie, like I said, I have to start to speak patois. So if I'm speaking the patois, don't laugh at me. Just correct me. I don't know. Straight into the studio, I have Ghettoboi representing on the Firstline Media House on the Upclose show. I go by the name Tuffseed, you know, your favorite host on the show. Yo, Ghetto.
Yo, brother.
It's been a long time, you know.
Yeah, man.
I've been watching behind the scenes and I've seen the couple of things that you have been doing.
Yeah,
trust me, you are doing a very massive thing when it comes into the Volta Region.
Respect.
I don't know what keep you motivated, but keep the fire burning. You don't know. Keep the fire burning and burn. Let's see you at the top then. Charlie, bro. So in the studio today, we just want to have some little conversation with you. Let's know how things have been with you from day one to where you have gotten to now. So basically, we just want to know who Ghettoboi is and what he represents, you know. So
right.
yeah.
Okay, let me say Ghettoboi is just a young upcoming artist, a hot one for that matter, you understand? And then I'm from Ho, Ejo City, where I come from, based in Anglokoji. So anywhere I go, I represent Anglokoji, and I'm in I Love Him. That's the group, that's the gang, that's the whole thing right now. I Love Him gang.
Yeah.
And then we are representing with full force. So the name Ghettoboi, I don't know what you may think, but I just want you to know that Ghettoboi is just a simple person, just like you yourself. And then the name Ghettoboi is to let the people know that we are coming from somewhere, and then we are not going to forget where we are coming from, no matter where we did.
Life.
So that'll be Ghettoboi for you, for real.
So the one thing that you said that like I love so much is that we are not going to forget about where we are coming from. Ghettoboi.
No.
Somebody might say, why music?
Okay, I discovered that I have a talent, and then that was the music. Understand?
Okay.
Because when we were in a group trying to do something like that, and then some people couldn't like vibe.
Yeah.
So it was easy for me to vibe, and then from then I realized that I got something like that in me. So that was let me say that was 2008.
2008. So you
Back in
started
2008.
trying yourself in music in 2008.
Yeah. But
Wow.
I stopped when we completed GHS. So when I got to school, I met Young Viper.
Young Viper, yes,
Yeah,
I've heard that name before.
Yeah, man.
Big up yourself.
Young Viper. So we gathered, and then they start bringing the music vibe and things like that. So he was like, yo, Charlie, you two, if you run so you do something I see, so make me run So that my first record, he wrote it for me, and then the delivery was massive. So Zilos, myself, Viper, we come together, start from there. Yeah.
So that's how you were able to discover yourself that you have the talent to.
But then I was even a rapper. So
a rapper.
Yeah, I was a rapper.
Charlie, give me some 2 lines. Let me put you on the spot.
No, right now we don't want to focus on the rap. You understand?
You understand. Like I said, today I'm going to be speaking pure Patois. If you don't understand Patois, you get it, forget about it. So right here in the studio, I have here Ghettoboi representing. Is it Agnokoji, right?
Yeah.
So how is Agnokoji people receiving your music or receiving you?
Let me say, like, they know say the guy gets some vibe like that for a very long time, because my first official release was for Agnokoji.
Okay.
Yeah, so anytime I'm performing that song on stage, you see the people jamming, everybody. Yeah, man. So Agnokoji is accepting me the way I'm giving myself to them, and then they are proud of the boy. So all they want me to do right now is to stand for that name, Ghettoboi, and then prove it to the world that we have a whole heap of talent in the ghetto. We have a whole heap of talent. Unique people with the brain and the vim. You see, so Agnokoji is
very supportive.
Yeah, man. They did my back. And then Not Nice, always when you put on a show like that, they make sure you put me on that show to like make more people know say we dey around.
We represent Agnokoji. I go by the name Tuffseed GH right here on the Firstline Media, on the Upclose show. Right here in the studio is Ghettoboi. Ghettoboi is an upcoming, should I say so, if I'm allowed, or a promising reggae dancer artist from the Volta Region. But before that, let's go for this quick commercial break. When we are back, you roll it on. You don't know. Straight.
Respect.
Welcome back from that quick breather. I remain your host Tuffseed GH right here on the Firstline Media House, your #1 show in the region and beyond. Like I said, and I have here in the studio with me Ghettoboi. Ghettoboi is a superstar. Let me put it that way, superstar representing Agnokoji right here in the Volta Region. So he's in the studio and we are diving more into his career, music career journey so far. So Ghetto, I don't know, you know, straight from the beginning, I can see that my Patois is trying to fall in line. You understand? You understand? So tell me, you know, the journey have been so in a way that maybe people from outside, what can you tell us about the music journey so far?
Okay, let me say, first when we started it, nobody was paying attention. You see, people stay far and say, "Oh, forget them. We know them. They be town boys, something like that." So. Sometimes it go discourage you small.
Oh yeah, sure.
But as we say we be ala vim, we have to show them the vim.
The vim.
Understand? So we just
ala vim.
Ala vim.
Oh okay. Ala vim. Oh okay.
We say Allah, we give us the vim.
Allah be God.
Yeah,
the vim is that the God is giving guys the strength. Charlie, that no straight.
You understand? So when we say Allah vim, if we know say the people they come with enough energy. So when we put in this energy and the craft and everything, the originality, the quality of the sound and everything, yeah, it really brought us far. And then I would say the journey has been good so far. Where we are right now, we're getting some recognitions and then people showing love. You know that you are really doing something. So I would say the journey has been good so far.
Yeah. So you know, in point in time, there might be some kind of hit back on the road where you feel like giving up on your music career. Sure. Have you ever encountered something like that when your journey so far?
Yeah, really bad times, brother. Really bad times. You see, even from the very beginning, things do happen, and then you'll be like, just give up. Yeah. And then I'll put the big one on the recording of the song. Okay. Before you go write song, finish, go studio, go record, the cost involved and all this stuff. Yeah. We are not able to like pay for this
the studio fees and all those stuff.
Because you know we just the house plus mommy, we know they do anyway. So we know if we get money, can't record paid and all this stuff. Yeah. So that's one big challenge that we, the artists, we all face it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when I realized that it's been a problem for me and my friends, because all my friends are musicians.
Oh, okay.
So I decided to talk to them like, oh Charlie, what's up? make I try sound engineering. Yeah, what they say, it'd be cool. They supported, and then I went to the studio to learn sound engineering so that I can cover that side. So I'm a full engineer myself. I learned my every stuff from Teamsbeat.
Big up yourself. I've been hearing about Teambeat for a very, very long time. I think I have to get in contact with him and then so that we'll roll with him, because a couple of artists that have passed through have already talked much about him. So Teambeat, right?
Yeah,
then we have to see what we can do. Yeah, so I wanted to ask you, starting as a musician, like you said that you were in the house, there was nothing. How was your parents receiving the message that you wanted to be a musician?
Okay, actually, I would say I don't know if they have the ghetto vibes in them already. That's why they couldn't worry me about my music or anything.
Music. So they love it.
Yeah. My father was like, anytime I'm back from a show or I'm doing anything music, he will be there giving me fans. Yo, my boy. He called me my lord. Understand? Because my name Ellie in there where we pick it from, where my mother picked it from. It means Yemau. So my father do call me my lord, giving me fans. Sometimes he even wear my chain to act like me. So he supported.
You know, Ghetto, I'm one of the personality that I would say that I love it when parents are supporting their children, their kids or their works or their children's creativity. You know, it's not everybody or every parent that will look onto that and say, okay.
My mom was one big woman who supported me with her energy.
Exactly.
Same way like Burna Boy's mother supporting him.
Exactly.
That was my mom's energy.
So when parents understand the concept that my child wanted to build this and they supported him, trust me, you being our parent, anything that you say will follow us. So when you see your kids or your world that are trying to do something, keep on supporting and we'll never disappoint you. Right here in the studio is Ghettoboi. Ghettoboi represents Anglo Koji. If you're Anglo Koji, drop the emoji. Let's feel the vibe. Let's feel the love for Ghettoboi right in there. So Ghettoboi, my viewers out there would love to know, is it only the reggae dance or you're a versatile artist?
Let me say I'm a versatile artist.
Okay.
Yeah, because we started from somewhere before everything was changing.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, we started rapping and then we went for singing, dancehall, reggae and everything. But right now I'm representing for all in Afro dance side music.
Afro dancehall
music. Even though you see that I recorded a hip hop drill or reggae, or Afrobeat, pure Afrobeat and some things like that, but you still sense the dancehall inside. So we representing dancehall music, full vim. The newest in the dancer right now, Ghettoboi.
Let's keep supporting our own from the region here. You see, they are the people that can put us on the map. So let's keep supporting when they drop their things. So I wanted to ask you, or the viewers want to know, being a professional musician up to where you have reached now, how many songs have you released so far?
So far I have about 15 songs. 15
solid songs?
Yeah, that are out right now. Okay. And then, let me say I include the featurings.
Okay, yeah.
Featurings today are also part of it. So let me say 15 songs of mine are outside right now.
That's so much great. But before I throw my second question to him, are you trying to visit the Volta region, the oxygen city of all? Yes. And you want your weekend session to be very nice and very wonderful, look for Bula Lodge. They are located right here in the Volta region when you're going to Ho Technical University, formerly known as Ho Polytechnic. You can call them on 0599 466 220. Let me take that again, 0599 466 220, and they will give you a nice accommodation or whatever that you're looking for, being entertainment and everything. They are right there for you to call on them. Right here in the studio is Ghettoboi Edano, representing Anglo Koji for life. You know, one thing I'm trying to learn right now is that, as usual, I don't speak Patois. But right now, me being with the dancehall graduator, I'm coming to copy the what do they call it? The dancehall thing, you don't know. So with much time I do, Charlie, let's go for this quick commercial break. When we are Tuffseed right here on the Upclose show, your number one show in the region and beyond on the Firstline Media House. You know, we are always about creating something unique and nice. Right here, we are supporting everybody in the region and beyond. Right here on the show is Ghettoboi. I don't know. Anytime I mention the name Ghettoboi, Patois already like trying to enter my vein. or my DNA to also start to speak Patois. So if you're a lover of reggae dancehall artists, I can recommend one for you in the region here. Ghettoboi, go search, look for him on all social media platforms. But before then, you also tell us where we can get all his songs and music from. Yo, Ghetto. Trust me, being with you, I've been a very great thing. I'm trying to learn so many things about you, you know. So my fans out there would love to know if you have been signed on to any record label so far.
Okay, for now we are not signed to any record label,
okay,
but we are representing for Alavim family.
Okay.
So Alavim is like a movement, a group.
Yeah.
With the Ghettobois.
Yeah.
Yeah, together pushing each other and yeah, something like that. So we don't have a record label that we have been signed to, but we are under Alavim Records. Yeah.
That's so nice. That's so nice. And I love it once I talk to an artist or a musician, and then he tells me that it's not yet on any record label. Do you know why?
No.
Being an artist, you have to brand yourself to a certain level, know who you are, what kind of base you have before you sign into any record label. Trust me or not, signing or jumping into signing a record label deals, sometimes it brings your talent and things, they'll sink it, you understand?
Sure.
But if you reach a point where you know the kind of person you are, where you have reached, nobody can sit on you, nobody can sit on your talent. So I love it when I talk to artists or I interact with artists and they tell me that they are not yet on any record label. It's not that record labels are not good. They are good and dope, they help and they promote a lot. But me per se, I feel like you have to reach some kind of level to be able to be on that level to sign yourself onto any record label. Yeah, so so far, is there any visuals, any videos, anything?
Yeah, we have more of visualizers like that.
Yeah.
They are out there on YouTube. Yeah, you will see a lot of my videos, and then I have official video for vegetarian.
Vegetarian.
Yeah, vegetarian. So they are all out there.
What really inspired that song, Vegetarian?
Actually, that song. I was in the studio when an artist brought the beat for his record.
Okay.
So after recording, and I feel like, okay, so let's just give the fans something that will let them know that this is original dancehall. Yeah. And then Remy J and Things Beat were the inspiration I had to under me to do this song. Yeah. Viper, Zilos was there.
Yes.
So they gave me the inspiration. They was like, oh Charlie, the melody you started pick right now, they go on.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why we
put the song and then you put everything.
Yeah.
That's so much so because I've watched that vegetarian video on YouTube and it's dope and then I love it. Trust me, I love it. And then so my fans would love to know if you are open for collaboration. Maybe a musician out there love your vibe and things.
Yeah.
Are you open for those things?
Yeah. I'm open. Just try to reach out to my management, Alavim. Yeah. They will let you pass through the procedure to like we do something like that. So anybody out there that wants to put Ghettoboi on your song, just holla. Yeah, it's Ghettoboi everywhere, Ghettoboi Rich Kid everywhere on Facebook. So you can just message. Let's keep it from there.
Yeah. So a couple of your songs have been out there. Like so, I don't know whether the title is Ime Gbogboge.
Yeah.
That's have been one of your songs that I love so much. You know, I'm a type of person that when I listen to good lyrics or a good message, I know what the message is talking about. It's have been a global song or like song that I've been playing for myself for some couple of time now. What really inspired that song, Ime Gbogboge?
Yeah, that song I would say is like something is like spiritual. Yeah. It was very massive that very day. We didn't know that this song is really going to like make wave. We don't know. We're just trying to create something that will involve our energy, something that is real about us, our own life. So we were there talking, me and Young Viper, we're just talking, and then like Charlie, if I do something, then make the people know say. Maybe say we left or like we know they do the music again.
Yeah.
We will come back. And then he said, okay, then let me just proceed to get the beat then. So the beat was even downloaded from YouTube.
Okay.
We have to contact the owner of the beat in France and buy the beat before we can have full access to it and use it for the record. Yeah. So when we started singing the song, it was something normal that we were singing to each other. Yeah, we were writing the vibes, Viper was writing his lyrics and something like that. But after writing the whole song, Then we're like, no, bro, this is our life story.
Yeah.
This is something that
is talking about you.
Us in general.
You.
Yeah. And then a friend that we lost on the way.
Oh,
so
okay.
when you listen to
lost
Viper's,
a friend on the way when
yeah,
coming up.
Yeah. So when you listen to Viper's verse, he said, rest in peace to the hustlers. We never made it back. Oh man, like Zealous One. Yeah, his name was Zealous One.
Okay.
He was the reason why I entered the studio for the first day.
For the first time.
Yeah. So Charlie,
may your gentle soul rest in perfect peace. You have left a legacy behind, and Ghettoboi is carrying that along, and I know he's going to make wave and make us all big. And your name shall remain in our heart forever.
Yeah.
Right here on the show is Ghettoboi. I go by the name Tuffseed, right here on the Firstline Media House, on the Upclose show. I'm with Ghettoboi, and we are trying to dive into his career journey so far. I know you are eager to know so many things about him, but before then, let's go for this quick commercial break. When we are back, we'll roll into it more. Yeah, welcome back from that quick break. I remain your host, Tuffseed. Right here on the show is Ghettoboi Adano, representing Angloquaji for life. See, me, I love good music. When your music is good, we are good to go. You understand? When I see a brother doing reggae dancehall is a message it's a song that carries a lot of message. If you know the Bible very well, you know that the reggae dancehall is something that is preaching the gospel. That no straight. I'm the one saying it. Tuffseed is saying that it carries the message of the gospel. So go find it yourself and then do your research and then know what I'm talking about. Right here on the show is Ghettoboi, and we are diving into it more. You understand? So Ghettoboi,
yes,
Charlie. So how have you been? You know, I've been a fan. See, all the things that are going on, I've been watching you from afar and all those. How is the feeling like from where you have reached now? How is the feeling like?
Yeah, okay, let me say like just the normal feeling I feel. So me in particular, I don't allow things to get to my mind or in my head, and then so even though we've been recognized as one of the like biggest so far in Volta Region, let me say who in to be specific. Yeah, but we are cool with the feeling. We feel okay. Yeah, everything is just the vim that we are putting in. Yeah, we are not feeling proud over anybody. We are not intimidating anyone. We just want to stay with the normal life that we have from the ghetto. Yeah, so we still keeping it clean, and then we're feeling okay. You know,
before then, I had a friend saying that Ghettoboi is having a grudge with somebody in the industry. I don't want to mention anybody's name. Do you have a grudge with anybody in the industry?
No. I would say no. But first, I thought I wasn't having issue with anyone in the industry. Yeah. But during the pop tour, I see some energies that they shouldn't be there.
Oh, okay. So, but before you dive into that much, I've seen some couple of flyers that you are about to enroll on a pop tour. Yeah. So what's the plan for the pop tour?
Okay, for the pop tour, we are done with few, left with few to finish. So the idea was to promote the new song Ghettoboi. Yeah, the idea was to promote it and let the people in the Volta region know that we have a great masterpiece like the way you just said it. Yeah, so that's the idea for the whole pop tour. And then my brothers in the music industry, they are supporting, they are putting it in just like that. With the MCs, the DJs, and everybody. So it's been good so far.
It's been good so far. Yeah. It's been good so far. That's coming from Ghettoboi. Ghettoboi represents Angloquaji and Volta as a whole. Let's keep supporting on our own. You know, I believe that if we engage ourselves in supporting our own, our brothers and sisters will always be up there. So right here in the studio is Ghettoboi, and I go by the name Tuffseed. But before I let go of you, can you give us your social media handles and then your final words to your fans out there?
All right, okay, the name is Ghettoboi, Ghettoboi, Ghettoboi. And then on Facebook, add Rich Kid, Ghettoboi Rich Kid. So on all the guitar stores, every platform, just put in the name Ghettoboi, and then you see my stuffs everywhere. Yeah.
So coming from Ghettoboi, you can locate him on all social media platforms.
Yes.
So what advice will you give to your musician, your colleagues, musician, or anybody out there?
Okay, let me say to my colleagues in the industry, in the music industry, I just want you guys to know, we for all love each other. then we put hand together and do something, especially those ones in Ho. All the artists in Ho, before come together, show love to each other and run it like the way the South people I do with no brother. They know say I know what me I talk about. So that's all I have for the artists. Let's just come together, put the thing, put the work into process, and then get what we want. At the end of the day, we are just pushing each other forward. And then to anybody who wants to do music, you think you have the talent, you just do it. Forget about how they get money to record right now. Just try to do something. By all means, one day you will be recognized. And then to any other person out there, know that Ghettoboi is coming with full vim. And I'm representing our vim family. We don't play. Music is our thing, and we are run it any style, anywhere. You understand? But for now, I'm representing for the dancehall music. Say it.
Zemin, as the thing one. So I go by the name Tuffseed right here in the studio of Firstline Media House, and in the studio today is Ghettoboi. Ghettoboi is representing Anglo Koji. You know what, Charlie? Me too. I represent Anglo Koji song. We all will represent song. Until then, we are out of section.